About a week ago, I recorded a video about how when you're 20 years old, your risk of death is only 1 in 1,000. But the reason I am so convinced that we could live a lot longer, we could easily improve life expectancy by at least 2 or 3 decades, the reason I believe that is because even when you're, I think the break-even point is 61. When you're 61 years old, your odds of death are still 1 in 100. And that means you have another 100 years to go in theory. But the other thing that I want to point out is a lot of 61-year-olds have suboptimal habits, if you will. A lot of them drink soda. A lot of them don't eat baking chocolate. A lot of them don't eat 5 servings of vegetables a day. A lot of them probably eat a little bit more red meat than they could care to think about. A lot of them eat a lot of food additives, sodium nitrite, MSG. I could go on and on and on. A lot of them smoke even. It's kind of funny because people will always point to the guy who's 80 or 90 or 100 years old who smokes, and they forget about the dozens of others who used to smoke who would now be 60 years old, but they're 6 feet under. You know, you can't see those statistics. When you go out on the street, you don't see people who are 6 feet under who would be 60 years old today, except for the fact that they smoke. You see the 60-year-olds who smoke, you know. So it's even more tilted when you go see what a 60-year-old looks like, because many of them are 6 feet under. And even the ones you do see on the street have suboptimal habits, and even those people have a 1 in 100 chance of dying this year. And if they can just stay in that condition, which usually is not very good, they could live to be 160. So yes, staying at 20 for the rest of your life may have been exaggerating it, but it was just to get a point across. And I think the logic still holds. And I think some of the leading causes of death for young people don't really apply that much as you get older. I mean, they were what? Accidents, homicides, and suicides. And if you go even younger than that, there were SIDS and other childhood diseases. Those will go away as you either you survive them or you become more wise. And if you can just keep your body young, the more old age diseases like the heart disease, the cancer, those could be kept at bay. So I think 150 is more than doable, and depending on the trajectory of medicine, perhaps 1,000. Thanks for watching.